Wow, failed vlogger moment that we felt would be beneficial to attend. Wow, failed vlogger moment. Let me adjust the camera. I was chatting away with you, didn't realize the mic wasn't plugged in. This morning has been really busy just with paperwork, attending to the back end of things in regards to Darren. But we still have a lot of things to do this afternoon. One of them is filling up the gas tank and also getting a car wash because the car is looking pretty bad. I was wearing some white jeans yesterday and accidentally brushed up against the car. And you know what happened. Errands and hit the gym. Because last week was only 2 days. I was aiming for 3, 4 maybe, but that didn't happen. This week is going to be pretty busy all the way through Saturday. The only day that I'm not doing something is tomorrow, and I'm hoping, keeping my fingers crossed, to actually be able to film a sit-down beauty video because it's been a while and I wanted to share with you the new setup because I ended up selling some of my old camera gear, lens, and just some other accessories. There are some items at the moment thought I would need it, but in actuality it's cumbersome to carry around the gear, or it's just upgraded the stuff. So sold a bunch of them on eBay. Before we leave, wanted to share with you really quickly the Hello Kitty car that Julia gifted last week, which we unboxed. And the really nice thing about this is that you can actually open the hood, right? You can open the doors and also the trunk. You can't really fit Hello Kitty in here. You might put it on the shelf that I did pick up yesterday from Five Below, but the only problem is that this area by the desk has already the Funko Pops, the frames with the picture collage, as well as the K-pop area. So it's already like, it's a lot of stuff. So I'm not really sure if I want to put this up. But because it was so inexpensive, $5.55, decided to pick it up. Mentally, I'm doing okay. It's definitely not easy. Sometimes there'll be like small little reminders here and there that I'll find. Probably talk about in a later vlog when I'm ready to talk about it. The day has been going by so quickly. I think it's also partially my fault on time management. That's never really been a strength of mine. Really need to work on time management. Oh, thank goodness they have Alani. Their other display didn't have any stock, but there are no cold ones. Darren likes Breezeberry, which is pretty good. Cherry Slush is not my favorite. Kiwi Guava is alright. And Cosmic Stardust, not my favorite. Yes, they have Juicy Peach. Let's see if they have any cold ones. Breezeberry. Yes. Use your coupons at CVS. Was able to use a 20% off one item, which really isn't much. 25% off your entire purchase, which is still good. Plus I had CVS reward bucks, something like that. So that was applied. So for all of this, I think it was $25, which technically it is still kind of pricey, especially for an energy drink. There's one at Costco that you can purchase where it's a pack of the Cherry Slush, Cosmic Stardust, and Juicy Peach. Out of all those, only liked Juicy Peach. Look at Mom, she's like a little kid eating ice cream.
I don't even have makeup.
We're just gonna sit here. I'm gonna finish the energy drink and then Mom's gonna eat her ice cream. We have an appointment at 4. It's 3:20. It's still early. What flavor did you get?
Rocky Road. This was the only ice cream that I would eat.
Magnolia ice cream's good.
Yes, the best.
Comment below your favorite Magnolia ice cream. What's your favorite flavor?
Chocolate.
Mine is ube, mango, and
Mais con hielo?
yes, that one's pretty good too. But you have to go all the way to like a Filipino market. For real, short people problems.
Please enter your code. Thank you.
The car is dirty. You want to see? It's bad. Today has been very unproductive. I'm not crying, I swear to you. I just put Lumify in my eyes because they were kind of red. Earlier, my mom and I attended a seminar, and this sounds a little bit morbid, but it's also very you know, it's realistic, it's true. And especially with Darren's passing, we felt would be beneficial to attend, pre-planning for your own passing. There were mostly a lot of older people, like my mom's age. I think I was like the youngest one there. Well, being very transparent, it was a free lunch at Paul Martin's, which is kind of like, you know, the more expensive restaurant. And also just to get some information. Did not want to hear anything about my parents start to like pre-plan. They even talked about us, like Jonathan and myself, that we should have an advance directive, which I would always just disregard because of course you don't want to hear it. After losing somebody who's so close to you, it kind of also makes you think about, don't know how much time you have here on earth. I mean, my motto has always been just live, or as Darren would say, just live, because he would always make fun of the tattoo. Always been very big about going for what you want because you only get really one shot at life. Live your life to the fullest, right? That's always just how my mentality has been. It wasn't morbid as initially we were both thinking. It's just more realistically in terms of cost, which is expensive. It actually just makes me want to like maybe like my ashes to be spread somewhere, but no. Was able to share a bit about our experience, which was good. Still would love to live life to the fullest. Still want to go skydiving, which Jonathan is like super against. He's always been against Darren and I ever skydiving. The more now that Darren has passed, he's kind of like banned me from it, but hey, you know what? If it's in the cards to go skydiving, I was just telling him, why don't we just go together? But he has, I don't know, he has a fear of heights. I mean, he won't even go on a roller coaster. We're still trying to make it happen. We need to get ourselves together. It's already almost 8 a.m. and there's a community yard sale. Wasn't sure if it was still going on. I ended up calling the lady, or two really sweet ladies who are putting it together, and found out that yes, it's still going on. So I have like 5 minutes to put everything together, which shouldn't be that difficult. I think today it's going to be about 25 different homes in the community. So I wanted to participate because I enjoyed last year, and when everything happened with Darren, I think Jonathan and I, we decluttered our closet. We were going to donate it, but then we saw the flyer that day. So I guess it was just a sign for us to join the community yard sale. So why not, right? You don't have any change?
I'll check.
It's okay. I can get some from Jonathan upstairs. So before I could even start vlogging, I was putting the stuff out, and there were already, there are flies. There were already people who are checking out the stuff, so I couldn't even vlog the items. But basically, this is all that's left. We were able to sell quite a bit because everything was $1, or like some stuff was $3 max because there were more like jackets. The only reason why I'm scared of bees
Why?
is because I've never been stung.
Wala. It's just a little more painful than a regular ant bite.
No, thank you.
Ayaw mo yan?
No. How do you know I'm not allergic to bee stings?
Oh, well.
Not willing to find out. Because it's hot. An hour and 25 minutes, we were able to sell $60. Yeah, not bad for an hour and 25 minutes, right? And plus it was getting hot outside. Really appreciative to the realtors. Her name is Paula. She's the one who put everything together. And she even came around with like a little goodie bag and stuff, which is really sweet, which contained like some water, granola bars, and some fruit snacks. And SPF, which is really important.